Good evening. My name is Femi Awodele. In case you're wondering, my accent is a mix of Jersey, Nebraska, and Yoruba. I'm an immigrant. I've been in the U.S. about 20 years. And 12 years ago, I transitioned from corporate to full-time ministry. I speak around the world on marriage and relationship from faith standpoint. In January, I was on my way to Nepal and stopped over in after a long flight in Delhi. And a young man approached me and said, I have his picture here. And he said, "Is America paradise?" That's a question I get all the time because people think America is this great, I mean, you go there, everything is on gold. I haven't lived in Africa all my life. I was 26 when I came here. You can guess my age now. and travel all over the world. I've wondered, and I have 3 kids, I've wondered what made America great. Why is America great and the rest of the world just following? I've been to Australia, I've been all over Europe, I've been to Middle East, been to South America. This country is unique. My conclusion for the uniqueness of America are the founding fathers. They recognize a provincial God. They did not say it's a Christian God or whatever God. They recognize a God. And throughout the document that established this country, that providence was recognized. And I've seen in the last, as an immigrant who studies your law, or now I'm an American, 16 years now, I've realized that men and women like you are putting human intelligence, you are putting clinical psychology views over a moral law that has transcended thousands of years. And we are seeing the results right now, and we're still doing it because it is politically correct. My second thing, and I pray that this will not go away. I pray because I want my children to grow here. I am proud. I gave up my passport when I became an American. I could be dual citizenship, but I said America is my country, and that's why I'm here. The second thing for me is civil rights. LGBT, I have a family member who is LGBT. He has a PhD. Everybody loves him in the family. But there's a moral law, there's a moral value that transcends culture that we must, I'm not smart enough to say God is stupid. And what is important is, there's a difference between human right and civil right. Human right, right now, every LGBT community is protected. If there's a hate law, Ben Gray is my friend. I've told him, I will match with you if anybody discriminates against any LGBT person. I will match with you. You know who I am, you know I'm a Christian, but I will demonstrate with you. I was part of the Heritage Coalition in Omaha that put together a document that said, we condemn anyone that discriminates. You should not discriminate. Just like we don't discriminate against adulterers. You help them, you preach to that person. If they want to listen, fine. If not, fine. But on a civil rights level, the Supreme Court in 1968, in upholding the civil rights law, said, for something to be civil right, there has to be 3 things, I think. That's what I read. Immutability. That means that is something that cannot change. I'm a black man. I don't care how much vitiligo I have. I don't think it will change. Even Michael Jackson tried. It didn't change that much. So it is immutable. The gentleman,
1 minute, please.
One gentleman that spoke told of his life story. That is one example for this city council. The law says economic dependency. The research by UNO says over 70% of the LGBT community are in the upper or higher income or own their own business. And there is the issue of identity. As a woman, as a man, you cannot miss me when I walk into the room. We have a problem right now. Even this lawyer here, the city lawyer, cannot even give us an explanation of what happened with the bathroom issue. This we don't have. I have 1 minute left. We don't have time to talk about this. What I want to say to you, sirs and ma, is you have a responsibility. You can vote political correctness and start putting this country down the road. That is not what the founding father called for. Or we can stand for what the founding father of this country started, that people like me came here to benefit from. Thank you. Thank you.